G'day, and welcome to the late morning show.
Today we'll be your hosts, myself, Alina, Badia, Ashley, Harrison, Cooper, and our special guest, Sarah.
Hi.
Paulinka will be filming for the duration of this video. Say hi, Paulinka.
Hi.
Today's topic will be the OceanMaker.
Warning, there will be spoilers for the whole of the video, so we'll give you 3 seconds to go watch the short film OceanMaker.
So the summary of the short film OceanMaker is there was a lady who had a very old plane, and then there once was also a desert that was once an ocean, and there were sunken ships at the...
Yeah, but all the water evaporated.
Yeah,
so
there was like no water in the ocean anymore, and so the lady wanted it to rain, and one day she saw a cloud in the sky, a single cloud, and then so she flew to the cloud. But there were also a bunch of other planes who wanted water for themselves. And the lady had a machine.
she had a rainbow.
That released gas out of the bottom to make the chemicals
And make the clouds rain.
Make it rain.
It was called the Rainmaker.
Yeah. And then they had a dog fight, and then you go.
And then, she fended them off for a bit, enough to, put in her acid or gas or whatever into the cloud. But then, she beat 2 of the other smaller planes, but then there was, this huge jet thing.
And she crashed.
And they, it had a huge-ass water collector thing, because all of the planes had water collectors.
And it had almost like a parachute at the back, and they're trying to collect the clouds.
Yeah. And, she was flying into the cloud, and then he was going to, basically collect all the water. So she flew directly into the front, so they crashed like this. And when they crashed and fell to the bottom,
The cloud.
the cloud erupted and was really big rain.
And then there was a storm.
But she died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but they died.
obviously.
But she died. But there were 2 bits where you thought she would die, but she didn't die. So she was going down, but then she went up. And then she dodged another thing. So it was
Intense.
It was unexpected, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the summary.
What's our first question?
Now let's move on to the first question. Since there's no actual dialogue in the story except for the part where she goes, woohoo, how do they express and tell the narrative?
Some of the ways were that the photographs and the cutaways and also the music.
The music was sad, but then it got happy. Even though she died, but because it was raining.
Yeah, because there was no words. The music was replacing the words.
Yes,
almost.
the music was talking instead
The
of the
music
words.
told us the girl's emotions. So there was times when she was happy and sad and stuff.
Hurt.
And happy, adventurous, she was holding on. Because at one point she got shot, but she kept going.
Yeah. It was at the part when she was going down.
Yeah, she was going down, but then she went up. But
Yeah, she
got
was shot.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next question. What are the wide shots for?
I think the wide shots are for to show that there's another plane coming towards her.
Yeah, and if
Any
there was
other
no
ideas?
wide shot, you couldn't see other plane. You wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah.
So the wide shot in the film was basically the small, rusty, beaten up plane and the other huge jet plane. They were coming
She
together.
was driving the rusty plane.
That wasn't the only wide shot.
Well, one of them.
One of the wide shots.
Another one of the wide shots was when they had a wide shot of the lighthouse looking, and then have a panorama over to the cloud.
Oh yeah. That's how the lady found the cloud.
Yeah, because
the
the person at the lighthouse was working with her, and she shone the light at the cloud, even though it was hard to see because it was day.
Yeah.
So,
Question 3.
question 3. Describe how... Wait, why do we see the sacrifice from outside the cloud? And was it worth it?
I think it was worth it because it gives a whole...
No, because it
it-
rained. It was
Yeah.
so dry. It was dry as a bone.
Yeah,
I
even if she died and the sacrifice was
Yeah.
worth it because it makes the story more entertaining.
Interesting.
I think they showed the explosion from outside, not inside the cloud, because there's little kids and that's pretty much it.
Oh, true, because there's
Yeah.
little kids.
She could have.
Yeah.
She could have just landed.
Sarah, why did you-
There was
Sarah.
just like a
Sarah,
just like
do
a
you
lightning
think
bolt
the
in cloud.
sacrifice was worth it?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Because then the ocean can be like rebuilt. So because it was like a really dry deserted area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 4.
Let's move on to question 4, which is described how the music we already covered that. So let's move on to the last question. What is the theme or message of the story, and how effectively was this conveyed? Well, I think the theme of the story was that if you like put others first, you can achieve something good.
Oh, I think the message of the story was like, don't give up. Because she was hurt.
Yeah,
She
but,
couldn't
but,
have
she,
just
but she
stopped
still
there.
kept going.
And she
Yeah.
kept
I
going.
think the
Yeah.
message was like she put others
Before
before
herself.
her. Yeah. She sacrificed her life for like
For other
millions of
people.
other people.
Yeah.
that live around the
Yeah,
area.
because she could have been like, nah.
Selfish. And
She could have been like,
she-
nah, okay, I'm
she,
dying.
She could have been like the other 4 planes who
No, just
wanted
3.
water for the. No, 4. The 3.
Yeah, there was 3 little
Yeah.
planes.
Okay,
and
never
one
mind,
big
never
one.
mind.
The 4 other planes. She could have been like them and taken the water for herself.
But she sacrificed her own life for other people.
Yeah, so like when she was shot, she could have been like, okay, nah, I'm flying back to the lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
She got
giving
it.
up.
She could have gotten patched up, but no,
But-
she kept
Yeah.
going.
Even
And-
though she was shot. Like,
Yeah.
imagine you getting
Like
shot.
that's very brave.
Yeah.
Sarah, what do you think the message of the story is?
And Cooper.
I think the message of the story is like you shouldn't give up, just like what Badia said. So
Yeah.
So never give up.
Yeah.
yeah.
This question is not on our list of questions that we're supposed to cover, but what is your favorite part of the movie short film?
Who's gonna go first?
I can go first.
Okay, Alina will go.
So my favorite part of the short film / movie is when it starts raining and then the girl at the lighthouse comes out and she catches the rainmaker plans and then like gives you mystery, like the girl who was flying the plane, was it her plans or did she find it and then she passed it on to the girl at the lighthouse? Well, that was on purpose. And was she the next girl on the plane? It's like a sense of mystery.
My favorite part is when she was going down. No, what was that part when she was about to die and it goes to white?
So
Oh.
the plane was going down.
Yeah.
It was like everyone thought she was about to crash, and all of a sudden the plane went back up.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Ashley, what's
Yeah,
your favorite
I
part?
like the part when she's like going down like Badia said, but then I know when she gets shot, but she still keeps going, like because that's like very brave.
Mm.
What do you think?
My favorite part's kind of like Alina's, because at the end it's like it's like mysterious, like Alina said, and it's like
Like you want to know the next.
yeah, it's kind of like a cliffhanger,
Yeah.
because like you don't know if they're working together or not. You don't know if the plans are the ladies or not. So
My favourite part is when the big jumbo jet comes in.
What's your favorite part, Sarah?
It's the same as Alina's and Harrison's. Like when it starts raining again. Well, yeah, when it starts raining.
Okay, so let's finish this video off with a vote. Do you guys think it was a good short film movie?
Yes.
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 Are there any faults that you think, like anything that makes it bad?
Woohoo.
That one bit of dialogue made it like.
Yeah, but
was
it
like,
said
but
like
It was
And
good
it said
and not
no
cringy, and
dialogue,
then she said woohoo. That
but
made it cringy.
it had dialogue.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one bit of dialogue
Yeah.
made it like.
So like,
But it was still pretty good. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
okay.
pretty good.
So that's the end of this video. Make sure to tune in for next time.
Like and subscribe to the video.